Here's our lab. Gotta wear your safety glasses. Me, Creed. Right now we have just finished pretty much our setup of our replicator. This is the 2X, so it has a dual extrusion, so you can print two different type of filaments and two different colors, or maybe one's dissolvable.
What's up, guys? Vincent Pesci here of the propulsion subsystem. I got two friends with me, Otto and Bentley, two of Lunar Lion's newest supporters. Just kind of wanted to provide an update with some of the work that Propulsion's been doing. Closing out the testing on the liquid bipropellant NASA pencil engine, and that we are switching to testing on the student machined engine, which is also runs off of liquid oxygen and alcohol. So we closed out that program with 6 successful hot fires and are running through some data analysis to kind of compare the performance that we saw on our engine to the performance that we got with the NASA engines.
Hey, it's Reuben again. I'm going to show you some of the stuff that we've been working on lately for the vertical flight test stand. One of these difficulties was making sure that the PICSOC and the Arduino can talk to each other. We put together what's called a bidirectional level shifter. Later on today, Jason and Justin from the controls team are going to be here, and we're going to look at the laser altimeter and see if the interface that we think will work will actually function the way that it needs to.
Here's the other one, which is only a single extrusion, so it's only printing one type of plastic at a time. It is right now printing out an engine block for a V8 engine. The final craft, some more FEA, and right now I found some interferences on the rubber belt attachment. And so when there's an interference, you can't properly create what they call a mesh for fine element analysis. And so I have to fix these interferences, what I'll be doing for the rest of the night, as well as finishing up the analysis. I'll send those results to Sarah.
So I was talking about the previous engines running off of liquid oxygen and alcohol, so it's a bipropellant. We're switching to a monopropellant that runs off of concentrated 90% hydrogen peroxide. So it's going to be pretty exciting all around. Propulsion's working to upgrade the new the current test stand to be able to support testing on that engine. We're also going through and designing and developing the propulsion system for the Puma, which is the vertical takeoff, vertical landing technology demonstrator.
So we're going to test out the laser altimeter and see if the output looks like what we hope it'll look like. So with me is Jason and Justin. So we've got this thing rigged up. Oh, this is the laser altimeter. A benchtop power supply and a 330 ohm resistor going across the output pins. For right now though, it's just connected to a multimeter, so we can look and see what that voltage is. Justin's going to stick something in to make sure that the pins don't touch, because that would be really bad. And then we're going to power it up. We're registering about 6.6 volts, which is what we expected as a max value.
Yeah, we're going to have our hands full over the course of the next few months, but hydrogen peroxide engine should be arriving any day now, and we'll definitely share that with you guys, as well as the first hot fire, which should be coming up in a few weeks, so stay tuned.
This is our latest report from the FEA.
Hey, I'm in a Jeep again. How's it going? I think the last time you saw us in the Prius, we were on our way to England and buying...
the Prius driving to England?
Yeah. No, I mean...